Like a lot of people, I was bored, and I went to the community centre one day to one of the councillors' um, meetings that they have, and I was just explaining I'm a bit of a loss. He says, "Have you tried the men's shed? What's the men's shed?" Well, that place round the corner. So that's where it started. So I owe Dave Bradford quite a lot because it was him that introduced me to the idea. So that's where it all started from, and this is about 3 years ago now, I think it is. So men's sheds are similar to garden sheds, a place to pursue practical interests at leisure, to practice skills and enjoy making and mending things. The difference is that garden sheds and their activities are often solitary in nature, while men's sheds are the opposite. They're about social connections, friendship building, sharing skills and knowledge, and of course a lot of laughter, and in the Chopwell shed, a lot of tea drinking. Sheds are whatever members want them to be. Although they aren't sheds at all, they can be empty offices, porta cabins, warehouses, garages, and in one case in the south of England, it's actually in a mortuary. Many don't have premises at all in the beginning, and instead form a group that meets informally, sometimes just in people's houses. Social connections are obviously a very important part of it. Many sheds, including Chopwell, get involved in community projects, restoring village features and building things such as in the school here, the local school, we built the stocks, and we also carry out work for individuals. For a long time, research has shown the negative impact of loneliness and isolation of people and their health and welfare, and that can be hazardous to health as obesity and excessive smoking. Surveys from mental health charities are finding that millions of people report feeling lonely on a daily basis. Men typically find it more difficult to build social connections, and unlike women of a similar age, and this is particularly true in Chopwell, have less networks of friends and rarely share personal concerns. In the northeast, with the demise of traditional workmen's clubs, again this is very typical in Chopwell, the need for organisations like Men's Shed has become more relevant and necessary. The Chopwell Shed is based in the community centre with an entrance opposite the garage car park. We have 10 to 12 fairly regular members, and we meet on Mondays from 10:30 to 12:30. We have a small, well-equipped workshop and undertake a variety of tasks. There's nothing better than making something, you know. So you get, I do a lot of bird boxes. There's different people do, they all, you know, they do their own little pet projects. So most people have got little things that interest them more than others. Mine happens to be, I do a lot of bird boxes, and I sell them through Thornley Woodland Centre. So that's, and again, I've got friends who help out for that side. So for a lot of it, it gives us somewhere to go on a Monday. I think it's more a social thing. We, as I said, we do a lot of tea drinking, and we talk about every subject on earth. Sometimes people, we find out a lot of what goes on in the village. That's another thing. Some of the things we help out with, like we've made quite a few jobs in the village. We've done a lot of benches. We've been involved with the raised flower beds. We've done work here, just out here. So it's been an interesting time.